Applications of probability in everyday life. Probability refers to how likely an event is to occur. It is used in all types of areas in real life, including weather forecasting, sports betting, determining the occurrence of a natural disaster, and many more. And today I'm going to share how probability is used in various real-life situations on a regular basis. Number 1. Weather forecasting. Perhaps the most common real-life example of using probability is weather forecasting. Probability is used by weather forecasters to assess how likely it is that there will be rain, snow, clouds, etc. on a given day in a certain area. Well, before planning for an outing or picnic, we always check the weather forecast. Suppose it says that there is a 60% chance that rain may occur. Do you ever wonder where this 60% comes from? Meteorologists use a specific tool and technique to predict the weather forecast. They look at all the other historical databases of the day which have similar characteristics of temperature, humidity, pressure, etc. Then they determine that on 60 out of 100 similar days in the past, it had rained. Number 2. Sports betting. Probability is heavily used by sports betting companies to determine the odds they should set for certain teams to win certain games. For example, a sports betting company may look at the current record of two teams and determine that Team A has a 90% probability of winning, while Team B has just a 10% probability of winning. Based on these probabilities, the company would offer a higher payout for people who bet on Team B to win, since it's highly unlikely that Team B will actually win. Number 3. Political forecasting. Political forecasters use probability to predict the chances that certain candidates will win various elections.
One republic indivisible.
For example, a forecaster might say that candidate A has a 60% chance of winning, candidate B has a 20% chance of winning, and candidate C has a 10% chance of winning, to give voters an idea of how likely it is that each candidate will win. Number 4. Determining the occurrence of natural disasters. The environmental departments of countries often use probability to determine how likely it is that a natural disaster like a hurricane, tornado, earthquake, etc. will strike the country in a given year. If the probability is quite high, then the department will make decisions about housing, resource allocation, etc. that will minimize the effects done by the natural disasters. Number 5. Predicting traffic jam. Ordinary people use probability every day when they decide to drive somewhere. Based on the time of day, location in the city, or weather conditions, we all tend to make probability predictions about how bad traffic will be during a certain time. For example, if you think there's a 90% probability that traffic will be heavy from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. in your area, then you may decide to wait to drive somewhere during that time.